Now we're on our way to Samira.
Yay!
Let's see what news they have for us. Yes, she's still in hospital, and yes, she's still so far away. Yesterday, yes. Yesterday there was a psychologist with Samira.
In the hospital.
In the hospital. Who asked her the standard questions like, are you doing drugs? Are you smoking cigarettes? You hear voices, you see things. You depressed, how are you feeling? Then they ask about family details, and it comes to questions like, oh, that's a lot of kids. Did your parents wanted all those kids, or was it by accident? Are your parents believe in birth control and stuff like that? Guys, I don't know who gave her the right to ask questions like that. I don't know what that questions have to do anything with Samira, with Samira's condition, but I'm not taking this no more. It's enough. This hospital, this is the second time they crossed the line, and I'm not happy because she's in there since 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, and the only thing that happened yet is one MRT. Why is she in there? We went to this far hospital because of that specialist. I have not seen or heard anything from that professor. Nothing is really going on there. Besides that, one time I get asked where she from because she black, and the second time now they ask my child if I believe in birth control. Can't even be here on time because you wait.
I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on, listen to me.
So the kids finally got checked, and now we can go see Samira after an hour of waiting.
Stop. Come on.
Brille brauchen wir das nicht. Das ist nichts Essbares, okay? Brille. Okay? Nein, das weiß ich schon, was du gesagt hast. Das Prinz ist gerade runtergefallen, gell? Das weiß ich schon. Wer schaut? Schaut, die Brille setzt man sich so auf. Schau.
Today we're going to discuss how to make a taco.
So we finally got to talk to a doctor, and that was probably the most weirdest is the other word, the most weird doctor conversation I've ever had in my life. He doesn't, first off, he doesn't like to shake hands because people are sick and dirty, I guess. And they pretty much blaming it on, where's she at? That she's crazy. And she's all making it up, and we're causing too much stress at home. Her.
Yeah, it's our fault she's sick.
That we're causing her too much stress at home watching all the kids while we go out and party. And that is the reason why her nerves are being paralyzed, because it's all in her head. So we have an appointment with the psychologist in 2 days. And yeah, the doctor was very, very rude.
Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no.
Alright guys, we just left the hospital. Olivia is being Olivia. Mia is tired. That's Andrea. You have something to say?
I'm speechless.
2 hours later.
So we back home. we was so shocked back in the hospital that we couldn't really explain to you what happened. We asked to speak to the doctor, and after 1 hour waiting, the doctor came, and Louis got up and wanted to say hello, and the doctor backed up and he like, I don't do hands. I have no idea where your hands was before. Starting off good. Then he sat down. It was 3 doctors, and he said it's pretty nice to see me there for the first time. So the doctor then said it's nice that I made it out to the hospital and he never seen me before. Excuse you? I am here every day. So he said, yeah, he never seen me. Well, I never seen you, dude. Probably because y'all don't feel the need to talk to me about my daughter. Yeah, he said if I would be there during the daytime, I would see him. Which I told him, I'm sorry, I have to have a household to keep clean and I have other kids. So this rude person answered, well, you must miss Samira very much at home because it must be stressful now to look for all these kids. Sorry? Yes, I do miss Samira a lot, but of course not to look for my kids. She usually be in school till 5 in the evening. Nobody's looking for my kids. He said that all the diagnostic was done in the other hospital before, and there's nothing wrong with Samira physically. But he have the feeling mentally there's a few things that are wrong with Samira. Okay. She don't seem depressed or anything to me, but okay. So he said the psychologists want to talk to us. Alright, no problem. We can talk to the psychologist. And he said yes, tomorrow morning 10 o'clock. Louis then said he can't because he have to go to work. And that doctor said, well, I have 25 patients here and every parent find time if I say you have to come in tomorrow morning. I doubt that, dude. Seriously. So we explained to him that it's not a problem to come in the morning, but we need to make an appointment and schedule that like 2 days before so we can arrange ourselves. He was a total dick, but after a little discussion, we have an appointment now for in 2 days. Yeah, in the morning. And he started, like not started, but he kept saying we should better cooperate, and he don't think we understand how serious this all is. Yes, we do. It's my daughter who is suffering. And yeah, they asked Samira 10,000 weird questions about her family. If we are overwhelmed as parents, if she feel left out, if she get attention from us, if she have to help a lot at home, if she feel overwhelmed, if the house is dirty, if we have money, if we go on vacation, if she would like to live in a family with not so many kids, and 10,000 weird questions about us as a family, which I'm sorry, just because we have a lot of kids, you see, I can't even talk right, it's making me crazy. Just because we have a lot of kids doesn't mean we are shitty parents or anything. We try every day to give and do the best for our kids. And I really think our kids grow up nicely. I mean, I'm not saying we're perfect. Nobody is perfect out in this world. But just out the fact that we foreigners and have 7 kids don't make us shitty. So yeah, we feel very offended. Samira keep crying, saying she want to go home. I'm not allowed to take her home. Maybe she in danger. I don't know what that is. I'm not allowed to take her home. And he kept saying we better cooperate. Or what? He want to take custody from us? I'm really overwhelmed with the whole situation. And I'm asleep over it and think what to do, how to act. And yeah, we'll keep you updated for sure what's happening. And yeah, that's all I can say right now. My mind is like, I can't think straight. So I'm sorry if this all is a little hard to understand, but it's hard for me to think straight, really. So thank you all for watching. Love you guys. If you want to get updated, give me a like so we keep going. We keep going with this and tell you all what happens. And yeah, we appreciate you watching. Subscribe, like, and we love you guys.